Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your Mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Amberlynn Read React, and I would love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I'm going to be reacting to Amberlynn's latest video titled, My Legs Are Getting Bigger. No way. I feel ugly because of my disease and run errands with me. I will have a timestamp so when this reaction begins pinned in the comments, and it's also going to be in the description of today's video in case you're watching on YouTube and you just want to skip right to the react. I don't blame you guys because I might talk for a lot in the beginning. Excuse me, guys. Hey, everybody. Let me see who was first. Professional Killjoy was first. She said, it's a Christmas miracle. The only Christmas miracle is that Amberlynn's leggings still fit. Next was Punk Rock Noir. Oh, Crystal, you made it. Welcome. Next was Purbug and Banjo. Alexi. Antonia said, what disease does Amber have? Did I miss something? What disease doesn't she have? She has every edema there is. I swear it. Excuse my throat, guys. I didn't have any problems with my throat until just now. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay, so I want to apologize for missing Vlogmas yesterday. I made a community post about what happened. I was just tired. Can I just be honest? I was just pooped. You know, and I feel like a little bit embarrassed that staying up late for a friggin' game made me so tired. Hey, Jamie, I saw your new... Look at Jamie's new avatar. It's so cute. Look at the big babies in the pictures. Anna's early for once. Hey, Anna. But, DNSS, I'm feeling much better, thank you. The past 2 nights I had a great night's sleeps and I needed all 2 of them. And then today... I kind of just didn't feel like getting moving until just now. So, Citizen Kane said, suddenly the legs got bigger. So, I know, just suddenly, right? Like, what could have happened? What on earth? I mean, I guess Amberlynn's legs are just magical growing legs. Like, friggin'. Remember those, like, toys that they sold? They were like sponges and they got bigger when you put them in water. Gee, I wonder if it might be all the alcohol and all the snickety snacks she's been having, all the cheese, all the this, all the that, like the saltiest foods imaginable she eats for every meal. Friggin' maybe it's the ramen for breakfast, Amber. Gee, I wonder why your legs are swelling. You're kidding me, right? Like she has like the salty, she eats, like she might as well friggin' just eat a salt lick with some of the crap she eats. Are you serious? Like, and she was supposed she saw a specialist for her edemas, right? Friggin', they told her how she should be eating and all this stuff. Did she do any of it? No. I mean, like, it's just so, and then so I can guarantee she's gonna want us to feel bad for her in this video. Jamie said ramen, salami, pickles, olives, cheese. Come on, Amber, like, you're kidding me, right? God, I can't. Six Bacon said every December she brings up her legs and how she just noticed that they're big. Come on, Amber. Like, you know that there's things that you're supposed to be doing to help your legs and you're not doing any of it and I don't want to hear it. Plant Potato said, I just watched Alex's Shook and he looked it up. Apparently drinking makes the edemas worse. What, you're kidding me? Wow, I'm like shocked. You're telling me that drinking alcohol makes swelling in your body worse? You're kidding me, Amber. What's the matter with you? I can't. Like, how many... So, I don't know if she drinks in this one, but in each video that I've been reacting to lately, she's drank at least 3 of those things. Those alcohol, sugar things. I don't know. The round things. I don't know. Like, why can't she can't even just drink a normal beer because she's too unique for that. She's got to have... She's like, oh, that's not sugary enough. So she finds one with more sugar. Can you imagine? Like, there's not enough alcohol. There's not enough carbohydrates in just a beer. You gotta have... Like, I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to rant. I'm just getting a little aggravated, you know. Yeah, it's a rough thumbnail, Evergreen, but I mean, so, and she's unfortunately probably thinking her hair looks wavy here. That's what I'm saying. It's like, Amber, that's not waves, girl. You just didn't feel like brushing your hair. Okay, your hair's not wavy or curly. It's just. Anyway, sorry. Buzz balls. Thank you, Cyrita. So how much? So what's in a buzz ball? Let me just. I'm sorry. I'm just googling. Let's get buzz ball nutrition. Buzz. I'm probably the only person ever to Google this because it's common friggin' sense that a ball of alcohol and sugar isn't going to be healthy, but Buzzball Nutrition, which feels like an oxymoron, but I'm Googling it anyway. But okay, let's see. Oh my god. So I'm not sure which flavor she likes. There's a hazelnut latte here, which I think she's had a coffee one before, no? Either way, these are all over 200 calories for one buzzball. All of them. All of them. They all are. Some of them are like 300, like the friggin' chocolate teas is 295 calories. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you're right. They're 300 calories of sugar, basically, Jamie. You're kidding me with these nutrition facts, isn't it? Oh, but they're gluten-free, though, and dairy-free. Sorry. Oh, no, they're not dairy. It's kosher dairy. Okay. All right, so that means they're healthy. Anyway. Antonia said hard liquor that's straight is less sugar and fat. Right, but that's not what Amber's drinking. She's got to have a friggin' buzz ball. That's crazy. 200. So that's like two. It's like one buzz ball is like 2 or 3 cans of beer, basically. Oh, Gemini said, thanks for coming outside, Justine. I can guarantee you I didn't do that today. Are they non-GMO and organic? Jamie is asking. I'm not sure, but they are gluten-free, so that's good to know for our celiacs. Don't worry. Oh, Corgi said, did I miss anything? Or just this is the beginning that you could skip. I'm laughing at how Amber thinks she's healthy while drinking several buzz balls a day. Wow, so there's like 20 grams of carbs in each one. It says grams of alcohol, but I don't really know what that means. So you tried the chocolate one and it was nasty, okay, said. Sickly sweet and strong alcohol taste. Sickly sweet is probably why Amber likes it. Sickly sweet, just like Amber. The green margarita's good, Richie? That's good to know. Wow, 15% alcohol. There's 15% alcohol in these friggin' things? I wonder how many buzz balls she has in this video. Cyrita said her 1 meal a day is a buzz ball now. The buzz ball diet. That's funny. Ay, ay, ay. Evergreen said Amber loves that they're dairy-free, vegan, cruelty-free, and hypoallergenic. You know. You forgot gluten-free. There's... Six Bacon said her alcohol and drugs all come in the form of sugar. Tell me about it. Oh, Jamie, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Merry Christmas, everybody. Funny enough, can we talk about sugar? I think I'm addicted to sugar again because of the cookies I've been making, and it's kind of a problem. Because I've been making, maybe the real reason why I wanted to try intuitive eating was I knew I wanted to make a lot of cookies this last year, and I didn't want to have to calorie count and all of it. Anyway, so I've been eating these cookies, right? And it's I keep wanting one, and I don't know if, it could just be because they're good. It could be the sugar. It could be, I don't know. But I think I'm addicted to sugar now because it's either that or I'm addicted to my own dang cookies that are so friggin' bomb. Anyway. Oh, Garlic said the liver just loves alcohol and sugar mixed. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured alcohol and sugar mixed together would taste very good, and it'd be easy for your liver to. So it's like a Christmas present for your liver. You found a lost dog, Lola? Oh, his owner was only a few buildings down. That's unbelievable. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, I'm so glad that the dog got the home. That made me feel so much better. Oh, you got all kinds of cookies, Tiny Blue Dasher? Damn, me too. Oh, it's Sunday. No, you haven't missed I didn't start the react yet. What time is it? 8:10. I'm gonna get started in a few minutes. Boots Lawless said the last thing Amber should be doing is drinking. Not only is it caloric, but it'll increase her cravings for junk food. See, the problem with that logic is it's common sense, Boots. I know. I'm so glad that doggy found their homes is. So you're allowed to be late because of that. Oh, you made a root beer float today, Antonio? That sounds so good. That sounds so good. How do you make one? Oh, that sounds so good. Anyway, so I keep having cookies. Let's see. Holly said, I feel like Justine is yelling at me about my ramen breakfast. I'm yelling at you if you have issues that a high sodium breakfast would aggravate Holly, because Amber Lynn was told to avoid foods like that, and instead she dives into the foods head first somehow. I don't know how. I can't really imagine Amber physically diving into anything, but she manages to do it into a bowl of greasy, salty ramen. Blue Bobo said, Amber's probably passed out in her closet right now, surrounded by Buzzballs and Taco Bell. Hey, Matt, it's good to see you. Probably Blue Bobo. Probably. I mean, and which makes me jealous. At least she's having more fun than I am right now. Wait, you bought molasses? Lola, I was just talking about molasses. You bought molasses to make gingerbread cookies this weekend and a gingerbread loaf. That sounds amazing. So molasses is how you make brown sugar, right? I think I've heard that molasses are nasty. I've never purchased them or anything before. Boots said, I love how Amber does something sensible, loses 30 pounds and decides to throw it all away in exchange for Buzzballs and sodium. Look, you don't understand. Amber's on a health journey. Her Buzzball journey right now. She's learning how to be moderate with her Buzzballs. She's learning how to incorporate Buzzballs as a part of her healthy, balanced diet, okay? You're saying that because you don't know balance like Amber does. Amber knows how to balance and incorporate foods because you have to incorporate Buzzballs in your daily diet. If you don't, then you have an ED. And Olipop root beer Olipop root beer. I know I've had that before. It's so good, Matt the Vegan. I haven't been buying Olipops because I'm poor. So, oh, thank you. What cereal is that? Said loving that jacket. I'm assuming you're talking about mine and not Amber's. I can't tell. I can't tell what kind of cape Amber's wearing in this thumbnail. All right, it is 8:14, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started. What cereal is that? Said Amber can quit anytime she wants. Sure, Amber. She can quit eating anytime she wants to. She can. Sorry. Oh, Amber. Oh, I gotta get the chat up on my phone. Sorry, I can't tell if Amber's wearing a jacket or her bed sheet fell off the line and onto her back. I'm sorry. I can't. Oh, I can't. Okay, sorry, guys. Uh. I can't. Sorry, everybody. I didn't even start reacting yet, and I can't talk. This isn't good. This isn't a good. This isn't a good start. Okay. Okay. No, this is the wrong video. I think. Is it? Here it is. Yeah. My legs are getting bigger, Amber says, as if it's some friggin' mystery.
Hey guys.
Hi, Amber. Alright, so what's Amber gonna have for breakfast this morning, huh? McDonald's?
Guys, welcome to a new vlog. So I just want to start off by saying thank you guys so much for like the sweet messages about my new piercing. I got the other side of my nose pierced.
We don't need a close up. That's right. Suda said now that Justina's addicted to cookies, she can't judge Amber anymore. I can judge Amber all day, and you want to know why? Because friggin'. Nah, actually, I guess you're right.
Didn't watch that vlog.
Oh, welcome to the Leaf Flock, Lisa.
So now I have 2 nostrils pierced, which is exactly what I wanted. It looks exactly how I expected it. I love it so much.
It looks like what? Like it's some stupid kid from high school.
Have been so sweet about it. So thank you. Thank you. Like
piercing. That's right, Courtney.
World to me because like I was super nervous about it for some reason. But anyway,
you're probably nervous about the chair more than anything.
While we're here, I would like to talk because I have gotten some messages because in my last vlog, you guys saw me go to a smoke shop where I got Delta 8 and you guys were like, oh my God, your mom's sober. Like, what are you doing? My mom has never been a smoker type of girly, so it doesn't trigger her or anything. And we actually live in a state where medical is legalized, so she's around it a lot, just like naturally.
All right,
and it's
Amber, as long, you know, she's all right. Go keep telling me about why it's a-okay for you to do drugs around your mom who's a recovering addict, Amber.
Trigger for her, I would never do anything that would trigger her or put her in harm's way because like her sobriety is super important to me. And it's important within herself as well. Like that is like her main priority in life, and I would never do anything to like sabotage that or put
so what about like the alcohol that
her in like a weird position. And then so it made you guys ask.
I know Pup Tent said you the crimped hair really does make her look so unkempt. That's what I'm saying, and she's like trying to tell us that it's like curly. It's a little insulting. Jamie, thank you so much for the super chat. She said, oh, I love that. I love your new avatar. Your puppy's so cute. She said, Amber moves to Oklahoma, found a piercing salon and a smoke shop with no doctor or therapist in sight. She doesn't have any of her doctors, but she's got a stockpile of Delta 8.
Like, is your mom the one buying you Buzzballs? No. I do all that myself. I've never drank in front of my mom.
Well, the Uber people do it for her.
I never ever would. I'm not that type of girly pop. So I just had to like clarify those things.
The only reason why you're not doing that stuff, Amber, is because of apps like Uber. You can't tell me that. I can guarantee that she would if like the delivery apps weren't a thing.
Because I don't know, they're making me feel kind of weird and icky. Anyways, I'm actually about to go out to do a few things and filming. I could see myself.
I can't. Okay. Yeah, what cereal is that? Said, okay, but if her mom watches her videos, then she is drinking in front of her. And Nicole asked, didn't she drink at the casino? I don't know. It's like, she says that she's not doing anything to, you know, that would bother her mom. But also, since she moved to Oklahoma, I've never seen her not sober more often. Like, she's either drunk or Delta 8'd and whatever. Anyway.
And I forgot to put on lipstick, so
Oh, that'd make a huge difference.
Reminding me, you guys. So first stop is my mom had to go inside of her bank to ask them a question about something, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stay in the car.
Okay, yeah, but you know what, we're just gonna stay in the car until sorry.
So I actually stayed in the car and I edited the beginning of this video. So
all right, she's been very busy, so it seems.
Okay, so next stop, we're currently at the Walmart. I have to get a few things.
Why does she look all glassy-eyed again? It's like, I don't know. She looks messed up a lot here. I feel like she's probably just taking Delta 8 all day.
So let's do that. So we just got back to my apartment to put away my groceries, and I was going to pee. My mom goes, I need some of this green eyeliner. And I was like, which one?
Eric Wilson.
She said Eric Wilson.
It says Eric Wilson on there.
And I'm like, what is she talking about? I don't know who that is. And I was like, are you sure
That's
it isn't
funny.
Nick's?
Bobby said those oversized sunglasses are normal size on her face.
And she was like, no. So I came out here. It's all over her eyes now.
It looks good though, don't it?
Yes, it looks great. It says Epic Wear. She thought it said Eric Wilson.
I need glasses.
It's Nick's, so.
Oh my God, it's bomb.
Yeah, I don't wear it that often.
I'm older, and so I look, you know, anything that makes me look good, like, it's like, yeah.
You look great, Mom. So we are at.
See, this is another, it's just awkward because, like, all right, so we don't get a hand in a frame anymore, but this is just like another one who just doesn't want to be in the vlog. You know, so we're just going to have to keep dealing with these voices in the background. Which I have voices in the background of my vlogs too, but I try to make it funny. Oy, oy.
Old Paris flea market, and my mom parked where she likes to park, about a mile away. So my mom likes
boy, Amber, sorry about that.
to get these sheets from here. So she's deciding between these three colors because she already has. What colors do you have at home?
I have
Oh, Bob, what cereal is
the
that?
light green,
That one,
the gray.
the gray. Choose.
Sorry, guys, I kind of don't care about
Damn.
sheets.
She's the tie-dye queen, and she saw this, and she thought I'd like it. Hello.
Oh, boy.
Sadly, I forgot.
Sounds like Amber was in the way. Did you hear that? She's saying hello to a stranger. She was probably in the way.
She thought I'd like it. Hello.
Right? And then she moved. He was probably in the way. Just a girl said, oh no, she has to walk the humanity. I know, her mom's trying to make her walk. Well, you know, that makes her legs swell, so I'm sure that's what she's going to blame. When she does eventually talk about, you know, how her legs keep growing mysteriously, she's probably going to mention all the walking she had to do today. And not even a single mention about the friggin' buzzballs.
Sadly, I forgot my sunglasses when we stopped to put my groceries.
Sadly, because they look so good on you.
In my apartment. So the sun is just like chilling in my face. So that's fun. I'm waving at my mom because our next errand is she is paying her phone bill. So she is in there doing that right now. And I am editing again. Like, this is perfect for me. That's why I love editing from my phone, because moments like this, I can just like get caught up and edit. So yeah.
The busy moments in Amber's busy life.
Okay, so next stop is we're about to go to this store called Cato or Cato.
Cato? Is that a store about cats?
I don't really know. But I've been here a few times. My mom never has. So let's go into it.
Oh, this looks like fancy. Amber, stop making kissy faces. Boots said that Choker's hanging on for dear life. You think paying it with Amber's debit card, you're thinking so, Six Bacons? I used to do stuff like that. When I was younger, like if I needed a ride somewhere, I would like pay for something, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I hope Amber doesn't have to do that with her mom. Allison does. Allison said making excuses for her lazy editing to me beneficial to her. Yeah, I guess Cato is an older lady store.
Y'all, I have realized
Oh my god, that's so 1990s.
recently I am such a sunglass girly.
The sunglasses look like You know what they look like on Amber? It's like if when a regular adult puts children's sunglasses on, that's what it looks like on Amber. Because they look comically small on her.
Like, not so much those pink ones, but
Yeah.
almost all of these I was literally obsessed with. I don't know.
I don't know. She thinks she looks good in these.
What it is, but I didn't buy a single pair. So I feel like that's gonna
So you
haunt.
just put them on, but you didn't buy them.
Me
All right.
for literally the rest of the night, probably the rest of the week. So I want to know, which one should I go back and get? Give me your vote.
Guys, look at the
Gee,
sky.
how am I gonna choose?
It looks better in person, I will say that, but
Yeah, that's
it's
beautiful.
like red.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
just
That
so-
is gorgeous. I've never seen that before. I guess that's the kind of sky that you can see out there. That is beautiful. I've never seen that. I'm actually appreciative of Amber recording this right now. This is like the nicest thing she's
Pretty.
filmed in the whole vlog. I know, the purse lips kill me too, Nicole. Like, she really feeling herself lately.
Zoom in on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm zooming in now.
Oh gosh, that is like
Wow.
so orange. It's beautiful.
Hello. So I just got home. It has been such
That said, I hate that trendy lingo, girly, and I guess that's Amber like trying to use like the Gen Z
a
lingo.
long day and a long night, but it's honestly been super fun, super great day.
Simba's mewing. I'm like, Simba, I'm in the middle of recording. Simba's. All right, well, I gotta hold on. I might have to interrupt this if he keeps mewing.
So we went and saw Christmas lights. So that was actually really fun. That's the first Christmas type of thing that I've done with my mom since I was literally just a little girl.
Things are. I mean, it's December. You didn't think to vlog it, or
Me and my mom both really enjoy like Christmas lights and things like that.
oh, cute. Oh, it's very, very, very cool. Very cool. You know, I actually appreciate that she's recording this kind of stuff. Nicole said, I'd rather be called ma'am. What then, girly? Yeah, Pup Tented said, despite everything, I'm glad Amber is actually going outside. Oops, I'm missing it. Is actually going outside with her mom. I agree too. Like, God, she looks so like.
Big a Twinkie. Wow, that was a big.
She looks like all red and glassy eyed, guys. She's messed up again. She didn't show it. Am I wrong? She didn't show a single thing she ate today? That's not good, guys. She's not showing anything she's eating, and you know what that means.
Fine.
What is she wearing? That maroon fuzzy thing? Is that a whole ass carpet?
I still have my Lego bag right there because I like the bag so much, and it was the first time I've ever actually been into a Lego store, let alone bought something from the actual physical Lego store. So it's
No,
like,
that's Amber. I feel like she's making this up. Guys, I'm sorry. So, you're keeping that bag because you like what the bag looks like? So, if you're keeping something because you like what you look like, you just leave it tossed to the side like that, that's BS. You just don't feel like getting up and throwing that bag out or putting it in the recycling or whatever. You just don't feel like taking care of it right now. So, you're making up some story right now about liking the bag. Are you kidding me? You started talking, you realized that bag was behind you, and you started making up a story. Guys, you can't tell me that.
I still have my Lego.
See, her eye kind of went to the side because she noticed the bag was behind her because she didn't throw it out yet. I'm telling you, she made up this whole ass story just now. I need a life. Why is this bothering me? You want to know why this is bothering me? It's because I'm cringing because I can imagine my younger self doing the same thing right now. I can't. It's like bothering me. Like instead of just saying, oh, I didn't throw that bag out yet, or just say I'm vlogging, I notice it behind me instead of just turning around and doing something with it. I make up a story about why the bag's there and then just act like that's what the story really is. Right, Jamie said, she said, oops. Sometimes she's making up this story. That's a good question. Antonia asked how many Weight Watchers points for a Buzzwell. When's Amber going to go back on Weight Watchers? And how many months, guys? All right, let me back up because I want to hear this whole story about the bag.
Big a Twinkie. Wow, that was a big yawn. I still have my Lego bag.
Right, see what happened was she's like, look at Twinkie. And then she noticed the bag was right behind Twinkie. I'm telling you. Right, Gemini said, or delete the clip and move, right, or just move where you're seated. Like, there's a million different ways you could handle this situation, but I'm telling you right now that this story about liking bags is complete BS. And when you watch an episode of Hoarders and they're like, oh, why hoard bags? Because I like bags. No, you're not hoarding bags because you like bags. The reason why you have that many bags when you're a hoarder is because you have no system of getting rid of your trash. What are you going to do? Go throw it out in the trash? The trash is stuffed and has been for years. So you just toss it to the floor. That's why you have bags. It's because you're too overwhelmed to deal with the bag. And that's what's going on here. Next thing, we're going to start seeing hoarded bags tossed behind her now.
Right there because I like the bag so much, and it was the first time I've ever actually been into a Lego store, let alone bought something from the actual physical Lego store.
So wait a minute. So you keep a bag that you like so much. Sorry, I keep talking about it. Like thrown behind you to the side. Like
I was like, I don't know what to do with the bag. I'm sure 80% of you were like, throw it away, but I don't want to yet. So hello.
So she did a pout because she thinks that makes her cute. Guys, watch.
80% of you were like, throw it away, but I don't want to yet. So hello.
She thinks that's cute. Did you see that little pout she made at the end? Yes, the bag is triggering me, Matt, because like I said, it reminds me of my own self. But here she goes, thinking she's cute because of this bag story.
80% of you were like, throw it away, but I don't want to yet. So
I can't pause there, but she made a pouting face and it was very punchable.
hello. So it's pretty late at night. I actually just came back inside from walking Twinkie.
Oh no, is she smoking? I'm jumping to so many conclusions. All of a sudden, she comes back with a jacket and a little out of breath. My first thought was she just got back from a cig.
I am like half-assed trying to get ready to go to bed. My hair's up, earrings are out, but I still have my jacket on. I don't know. Maybe I'm half asleep right now, but I do have something like
You're not going to wash your face, take the makeup off, or
massively on my mind.
Like, I don't even wear makeup and I wash my face before bed.
And I kind of just want to like speak about it. So I recently have been talking about like how I am feeling more confident and
I don't know why.
Loving myself more, and I have more self-love. But
So now that you've abandoned all responsibilities and left it there in Kentucky, now you love yourself all of a sudden? Banjo points out her neck is not visible. You can see the shadow where her neck should be, though.
A moment today, actually, when I was in Cato, I don't really know what it's called, but I was walking towards the mirror and I just like noticed my legs are drastically getting bigger.
Oh gee, I wonder why.
Because I know not everyone watches every single one of my videos. I do suffer with lymphedema, but I also have lipedema.
And you do nothing to help them. You've seen a specialist. When did she see? Oh my God. She's seen a specialist for this.
I just noticed today that like they are getting bigger. It's very obvious. I almost want to share the clips so you guys can see what I'm talking about.
Well, Amber, but why don't you just drink more? That'll help you deal with it.
But it's like, I feel embarrassed. I feel ashamed. It makes me...
You should feel ashamed because instead of doing the things that you know you should be doing to help your issues, you're acting like there's nothing you can do and getting drunk all the time and friggin' eating THC gummies.
Feel like...
Hey, Mama Goob. I was told I've got to watch your reaction to this, so I'm watching you next.
Unworthy of love. And it's a really bad headspace to be in. But I know that like on this self-love journey, I'm going to have moments like this. I'm going to have moments where
like what?
I do feel kind of shitty about myself because
Yeah, you should feel shit because the reason why, and look, just because the reason why you should feel bad about yourself, it's because you're not doing things you're supposed to, and you're sitting here talking like some friggin' victim about your whatever your edemas. But you know that there's things that you should be doing with this, and you left those doctors in Kentucky and haven't mentioned it since. And you just sit in a closet and drink. Nicole's been a member for 2 months. Thank you, Nicole. She said her vocals sack. Oh my God. She really does want a mate. I mean, like how attractive is this? Someone who has lymphedema who and thinks that there's nothing she can do about it, does nothing but cry about it and drink in a closet.
I don't like my body. I hate my body.
I don't blame you.
Anything, especially because I have this illness. I have this disease. And it's like I have to continuously remind myself that I am more than this. I am more than my body. I am so much more than my body, and it just makes me really emotional because
Okay, I'm getting triggered, guys. I'm sorry. I'm getting upset. I'm gonna get upset. I'm gonna get upset because there's things that she can do to help her in this situation, and she's not doing them. It's not like she's acting like this is some hopeless friggin' thing. Like, you're kidding me, right? Do I have to listen to, do I? Boots said if you hate your body, change it. You know, because she's in the blessed situation where she could. That's where I'm getting mad. Because it's not like there's nothing she could do about her situation right now, really. Why don't you take a walk? Drink some water. Drink something other than buzzballs. Maybe that'll help your edemas.
like it's kind of hard to be in that headspace because for majority of my life I have
Oh no, she's starting to cry. I can't. Guys, I can't. She's really starting to cry. Are you serious? I can't. I've been having such a bad past couple days. I'm not gonna lie. That's a part of why I haven't been around. I don't want to. I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to bring you guys down. But I do have moments where I feel bad for myself. Okay, because my own physical limitations. I absolutely do. And it's been hitting especially the holidays because I want to go and do all the things, and I have like family members' houses. I don't even know I can. Like, I have trouble with stairs. You know, I don't want to talk about all this because it'll be a very sad vlog, and there's not much I can do about it before Christmas. So I'm anyway. But now I gotta listen to Amber cry. Right now, really. Because her lymphodemas have gotten so big. Like, how many times have you ordered takeout this week, Amber? You're serious, right? How many drinks have you had today? I can't. Wait, right. Shelly said she's drunk and high. Like, she looks it. She looks it. I can't. Like, her eyes are red. I don't...
been my body. I have always been Fat Amber. That's who I was when I was in school.
Yeah, me too. Me too. That too, actually. Wow, I can't, guys. Me too. Look at her face. She's licking her lips like she was the only kid that grew up fat. Are you serious? I remember when I was in the third grade. There was like, because you know in the third, like in school, in those young classes, like the kids used to give Valentine's to everybody. I didn't get any. Okay, because I was like made fun of, and so that's just a memory I still have. She's not unique. It happens, right? I know my story's not unique either. I'm sure you guys could give me very heartbreaking bullying stories right now that are much worse than that story, though I do have worse. But anyway, it's not so. What am I? So because that happened when I was a kid, I'm gonna stay fat all the rest of my life. Like, are you kidding me? Anyway.
And I have always been, oh, look at her butt shelf. You could set coffee cup on there. It's like, okay, laugh it off. I'm trying.
Okay, I've had. Look, Amber, I don't mean to be mean. That sucks. I don't like the people mean like that, but friggin', I've had much meaner things said to me when I was a kid. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to make you feel bad for me. She said, I'm sorry, Justine. Oh, I have several members with MS. I feel for you. Treat yourself with an oat milk latte, please. Thank you so much, Jen. Oh, you used to be fat too, Matt? You lost on. I didn't know you lost 100 pounds. That's crazy. Yeah, and I agree. She needs to. She has to take responsibility. Like, she's acting like there's nothing that she can do. And by the way, guys, please don't let me forget to tell you my oat milk latte story that I have for you guys.
So hard to find my style and find who I am as a almost 33-year-old single woman.
Amber, F finding out who you are, who gives an F? It doesn't matter. You're 30-something, like, get over it. Why don't you just go to the doctor and take care of what you know you have to take care of? Why don't you start there? Like, what do you mean, who am I? Who gives a... You're friggin'... You're, you know, who you are, right? I was about to say something mean, but... like, just...
Like, I am enjoying the process.
Yeah, I'm sure you are, because you're eating takeout and friggin' sugary crap the whole time.
I have moments like this where I'm like... I have done so much damage to my body that is not...
You still are. And what are you doing to fix it?
Not repairable. And I know that, like, no matter what, I would still have lipedema. Lipedema is also very common for people who are skinny.
Right.
It's not because of my weight.
So do you think they should all just F off and blank? Like, what's your point here? What's her point? Like, yeah, some people have lymphedema, so what? Nicole said zero accountability, blames everyone and everything but herself. Like, I got nothing. Like, how about you reflect friggin' and think about how you did absolutely nothing to help yourself?
But I know that it wouldn't be as bad as what it is if it wasn't for the fact that I've continuously always been morbidly obese, literally my whole life. So even though this, like, video, which I'm probably gonna show it, let's be real, has completely, like, ruined my night right now, I'm not gonna let it ruin...
You ruined your own night. You've ruined your own night. What did you eat tonight? What did you drink tonight? How much have you drank tonight? How many gummies have you had tonight? You ruined your own night. I can't.
Tomorrow. I'm not gonna...
Hell yeah, we hear this every December, 6 bacons. I'm not in the mood for this. Not today. I'm trying to, the holidays are not, like, I don't know, guys. I'm trying to do my best. I've been upset because I've been behind with the VLOGMAS, right? Anyway, sorry.
The next day. I'm not going to let it ruin the current journey and path that I am on. It's just right.
Journey and path. The only journey you're on is a journey to the bottom of a Buzzball bottle. You're kidding me, right?
Now, I feel shitty. Right now,
you should.
I feel ugly because of my disease. And I don't like feeling that way at all. It's hard to see beauty
Amber,
in something.
if somebody were to look at you and think you're ugly, it's probably because of your food choices. Sorry, I'm getting
made fun of constantly online.
Phase 1 incoming this January. I was gonna say, Woma, we haven't been on Weight Watchers in a while, so.
We're supposed to love ourselves, cherish ourselves, and respect ourselves, and find ourselves beautiful inside and out. For my whole life, I never loved myself.
Amber, what? Who cares? Sorry, who cares? Like, that sounds rude, but who cares? Who cares if you love yourself? Who cares if you think you're pretty? Just go to the doctors and do what the doctor says. Like, you might not love... I'm sorry. I hate to be like that. Pretty Princess said, oh no, the consequences of our actions. Oh, thank you. Matt said, don't be hard on yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway, like you should just like you should feel bad about yourself because you eat like crap, because you don't try, you drink every day, you make excuses, you act like there's nothing you can do when actually you just don't feel like doing what you should be doing. That's why you should feel like crap.
And it's like, now that I finally am, I would literally do
Now that
anything.
you're finally, wait, now that she's finally what? Amber, the only thing that you're finally is, I don't know. Now that you're finally what? A complete like, I can't.
World to go back in time and tell my younger self, love yourself now. Take care of yourself now. Let your health be your...
Amber, love yourself and make a doctor's appointment. What do you think? What does she think loving herself is? What, like, I'm just... What does she think it means? Like, if you want to start loving yourself and start doing the things you're supposed to, instead of not doing them and wanting us to feel bad for you on YouTube.
Number one priority, whether that's physical health,
Amber,
mental health.
Do you know what making yourself a priority even means? Sorry. You make the appointment and you go. You do what they tell you to do and you do it. And you don't make excuses. I can't. Anyway.
Just treat your body good. I know the world...
Treat your body good, she says, as her eyes are glassy-eyed from Delta 8 and friggin' Buzzball.
Isn't treating you good. I know that you are sad, and I know that food is your comfort, but find a better outlet. I want to tell my younger self that more.
Amber, tell your current self that. Oh my God, I'm gonna yell. My family, sometimes I yell, and they're like, what are you doing in there? Organically Whole said her pep talks are hilarious. Like, I know. Anna said, is she kidding? Every video she has a different revelation. That's the thing. Like, what do you... You're like, I want to go back and tell myself to love yourself. It's like, tell yourself that now. What, you want to magically go back in time to fix how things went? Like, what are you... You're kidding me. You want to go on the magical... time traveling pony and tell your younger self, oh, please don't do this thing that I know I keep doing in the present, but you know what, I'm gonna go back in time magically. Like, you're kidding me.
Anything, I would do anything to go back in time right now. But obviously it's not possible, and it's like the only thing...
But what is possible, Amber? Oh my God. It's almost as if it's possible... The glasses are off. It's almost as if it's possible to change your decisions that you're making in the present. Oh my God.
I can do is like fix my present for my future. Seeing my legs has put me in a really weird headspace. It's like every day I see my legs. I know they're big, but it's like something about this specific clip just really got to me because, you know, when you
make different choices. Like what? Like Amber, I got nothing. Yeah, oh yeah. Matt said she looks really high right now. That's what I'm saying. Like she's all messed up. Yeah, friggin' Antonio said it's too late. It already happened. Move on and learn from your mistakes. Like, unfortunately, there is no actual magical time-traveling pony. Amber, geez.
See yourself every single day. Sometimes you don't notice, oh, wow, look at my weight loss. I'm looking good. Or, oh, wow, I've gained some weight. Like, you don't notice things like that until you look at, like, an older photo or a video or... whatever it may be, and you're just like, oh, wait a minute.
Wait,
wow,
did she show the picture
so
yet?
Different. That's kind of what I'm going through with my legs.
I'm just going to skip right to it because Amber's, like, really annoying right now. I mean, this looks about right. This is what we've been seeing. I don't know why Amber's acting upset that she's fat all of a sudden. Like, it's like a new revelation. And Jake said she's gotta learn to love herself before anything else, or at least honor where she is and then try harder. I feel like she thinks about that a little too much. Like, I think I don't know what she thinks that means. I like, Because loving yourself means, all that means is to start doing right by you. So, you know, there's not going to be a magical moment where you stop having bad feelings about yourself. You start having better feelings about yourself when you make better choices for yourself. Like, you're not just going to magically start feeling better about, like, you're not going to, if you're sitting in a closet high as heck, friggin' on Delta gummies, and you're drinking on your fifth buzzball, you're probably not going to have positive thoughts about yourself. So you have to make the better choices first. That comes first. You're not going to magically think wonderful thoughts about yourself while you're drunk on the buzzball in your closet. You got to job of the amber. That's a good point, Uncle Grandpa. That's perfect. Well, she has elephant legs, Polly, because she didn't take care of her. She went to the edema specialist and she ignored their advice and she ate like crap and now she's a drinker. And she's acting surprised that friggin' she swole like that. Yeah, Shelly said she's so big the cardigan doesn't even cover her shoulders anymore. And she's making a duck face like she thinks this is cute. It's like so sad. Nicole said she only cares when she can try for attention or feel like an inspiration. All right, I skipped over this whole chat. Do we want to go back? Let me go back a little bit.
The journey of self-love and
journey of self-love. The journey of self. So she brings a basket of buzzballs on her journey to self-love.
and the journey of me trying to be a more confident person. You know, it's not going to be just this beautiful, steady incline. It's going to be...
So Amber's trying to tell us that buzzballs and Delta 8 makes her more confident about herself.
It's going to be very much like this. I know it is. I already feel it. And a part of just like my new life, I really want to start being more vulnerable with you guys. I feel like
great. Oh, no. So that means Amber's going to try harder to make us feel bad for her. That's what she means by being vulnerable.
it's very, very important to me. Normally, this is something
I'm sure it's very important to you that we feel bad for you, Amber.
I wouldn't share. I wouldn't vocalize out loud. But I don't know, like something was telling me to do it and to document this moment. That you can feel confident and you can love yourself and be on that journey, but still find things about you.
She's full of crap. Thank you. B said Amber thinks indulging is self-love. Thank you so much. Like, she has no idea what love even means. She really doesn't. I think she thinks love is like, I don't know, love isn't easy sometimes, right? Polly is asking, what new life? Her new buzzball life. Her new non-sober life.
That you really, truly dislike. It's not me saying that I don't love myself, but in this moment, I just have a lot of like regret.
Well, so you don't love your actions. Has she ever even been to no, the whole her going to therapy was all made up, right? That's what you all were saying.
Of what ifs. And it just makes me want to like improve more. I ultimately just want to be...
She says that she's like, I want to improve more. Like, she's all fucked up. Look how messed up she looks. I want to improve more. Sorry. Right. Sudi said I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. They said if we just feel bad enough for her, her tree trunk legs would heal. Oh, Matt said she should do a raw food reset. Oh my god, I'm telling you. I've said it before. Amber would actually lose weight on Raw Till 4. She would be one of those.
more than my body and more than my legs. And I just feel like it's never going to be the case.
No, not when you friggin' drink all the time. I got nothing. Like, stop getting drunk all the time.
I'm gonna end this video with the clip that I'm talking about. I already know a lot of people are going to judge me. They're gonna ignore everything I said. And instead of watching this clip, understanding why I'm showing it, they're still only gonna see me for my body and not the story that
Amber, I see you for the crap I got
Actually
nothing.
trying.
Tree trunk legs. I didn't. I'm not the one that made it. Wait, who said tree trunk legs? It wasn't me. Let me. Sorry. Oh my god! There's more things I just can't say that you guys are putting in the chat. I don't know. I don't know why Honey wanted to mention that when they were a kid, they were afraid of catching elephantitis. I'm not sure what you wanted to. Legs and eggs. I have trees. I have trees. I was gonna say I have tears in my eyes, and then I said trees. I have trees in my eyes.
Convey. I would do anything for people to see my heart instead.
Okay. Oh no. Why should? Oh no. 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 Why? No. That's. Oh,
Hey
she
guys,
had to
welcome.
do the kissy faces several times. Somberlin. Lisa said. Matt said, I'm glad I'll have some friendly faces to see in heck. I know. Oh my god. Someone reminded me that I was going to hell not long ago. And it didn't feel good. Sorry, my, like, Timberland. Who said that? That wasn't me. That was Cyrena. Oh my god. Okay, Honey said maybe because I lived in Thailand where elephants live. Okay, that makes sense. God, you guys are so funny. Oh no, I know. Pretty Princess said her feet are permanently turned outwards. How is that not alarming? I know, and Jasmine said she needs an actual friend. I know, it's like, but what would an actual friend even say to her though? That's the thing, you know? Like, what do you even say? I mean, if I were her actual friends, I would have a hard time, I don't know, being honest, I guess. Like, I wouldn't even know what to say. Oh, Stella, thank you so much for the super chat. They said finally call you live. Aww. Good, I'm glad you made it. Unfortunately, I'm about to wrap this up, though. Matt said, bro, I've grown up gay in the Bible Belt. I'm stone cold to people telling me that. It's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, guys, I gotta laugh. I gotta laugh because, like, if I don't laugh, then I'm gonna cry, and we don't want to cry, right? Yeah, Organically Whole said she can't have friendships because they'd be toxic. I mean, we've seen it on her. She's had friends before. I mean, what had happened with them? Hiccuping Duck said you couldn't be her friend because she would think you were a hater for being concerned. I wouldn't know what to, as a friend, I wouldn't even know what to say to her. And Matt reminded you guys to please like the stream. I hope you guys so far are liking the Vlogmas. I'm so sorry I missed yesterday. So Amberlyn uploaded, so I'm posting the vlog that I've been working on tomorrow since I'm uploading this today. So, yeah. So yeah, like I said, the only thing is I haven't been making member content, and I'm sorry. I feel like I'm falling behind, but I'm trying not to. Lisa said, remember the YouTube fitness guy that tried to be her friend and help her out? Yes, John, Obese to Beast. That was heartbreaking. I felt so bad for John. Like, he's such a nice guy. He had honest to God, like, suggestions for her. And I know what he was trying to do. I'm going to say two things, then I'll hang up. What he was trying to explain, I think, and it's rare. I've been researching. I realized how exactly rare it is for a person to maintain a very large weight loss as long as I have, or people like John have, right? Like it's rare. And I think what he was trying to explain to her, and I always knew this, but I saw it in a YouTube video not long ago. The way to lose weight and to keep it off, or the best way to lose weight, and it's what I did, but I didn't even realize I was doing it at the time. What you want to do when you're losing weight and say you have a lot to lose and you want to keep it off the rest of your life, when you look at your calorie count thing, like when you look at the calculator and it says how many calories to eat to lose weight or whatever, what you want to do is you want to take the total calories that you burn, right? The estimate that you burn. And then it gives you the calories you want to eat to lose weight, right? You want to take the actual calories that you burn, not your BMR, like what you burn, the calories that you burn, like with your activity and all. In my case, I'm sedentary because I'm disabled, but you take that and you just subtract 10%. That's it. That's it. And you're going to lose it slow. But the way you do that is you can do that even naturally just by eating healthier foods. That's what I did. So John was trying to explain that basically, right? And Amber just knows more than Obese to Beast about friggin', how to lose weight and keep it off, I guess. The oat milk latte story. Okay, all right, I'm moving on to that because anyway. Okay, so my sister bought something, unfortunately, from Temu. This is actually going to be in the vlog, but I haven't posted it yet, so I'll just tell you guys now. My sister bought a frother, right? It was $3. Okay, so I've been frothing my oat milk before every cup of coffee I make. Then I had to make it fancy because I have oat milk creamer that I bought and I hated because it was too sweet, but I just put barely a tablespoon in there and the rest is regular oat milk. I froth it and then I put coffee in there. So basically, my story is I have basically an oat milk latte every cup of coffee I have. And I know Rachel said I don't like the story if it involves Temu. That's it. That's the only Temu involvement is apparently she bought this for $3 from there. So I believe you that I don't shop there myself. I'm just saying that we have a frother. That's the story. And it changed my cups of coffee. And now, like, I can't... My problem is now I don't know if I can have a normal cup of coffee anymore without the milk being frothed. Now it's over. Or without it being a latte. Like, I can't just drink regular coffee anymore, and it's upsetting. So, Woma said she doesn't like simple. She likes to overcomplicate it with her, quote, expertise. I feel like that's like my cups of coffee right now. Now my cups of coffee are very complicated. I can't just have a regular cup of coffee anymore with a splash of oat milk. Now it's got to be like a whole friggin' thing. And I think it's funny, but that'll be in a vlog that I'm working on now. And let's see, someone said Allison said I use the TDEE calculator. Yes, that's exactly what I use too. So basically the way that it was explained in this video, you want to take that top number of what you burn and just subtract 10. Like, you don't go, because once you start cutting your calories too much, and I know this from experience, then you overeat in the future. Like, maybe not that day, maybe not even that month, but you will overeat and gain weight. So just make sure not to cut your calories too much ever. And I'm done with it. I'm very anyway. I've experienced the physical effects of not eating enough myself. Like, I know how it affects even just I'm just saying. I don't approve of it. Let's see. Black with a little cane sugar. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyway, so the frother is just too much, and I don't know, you guys will see it in the... Why am I so hungry right now? Well, this is so random. Ever since friggin'... I've been doing this intuitive eating thing, and sometimes I just randomly get very hungry. I've woken up very hungry sometimes at night. Like, I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm hungry. And it's annoying. So, what is it? It's 9 o'clock? Why am I hungry? Why? I feel like I... Anyway. So now I want a snack, so I think I'm going to hang up, guys. So thank you guys so much for coming. Oh, you're late, addicted to cold brew? I know, this is over now. I'm sorry. I hope I can, God, I can't. I keep eating these freaking cookies. Yeah, Brooklyn said the thing that works for me was just eating plain whole foods. Yeah, that just eating more whole foods or mostly whole foods is generally all a person has to do, in my opinion, to lose. Like, if they eat mostly junk food, if you switch that to mostly healthy food, the cutting the calories thing will happen naturally, in my opinion. That's what I did, and it seemed to work for me. And I'm rambling, and I'm hungry, so I gotta go. I will see you guys. I'm gonna have a vlog coming up tomorrow, and other than that, guys, I will see you very soon.